specific flowers could represent feeling of love, hate, regret, and more. Over time, red roses became more linked with romance. Now this is insane. Nearly 250 million roses are grown in preparation for Valentine's Day each year. We take red roses for granted as Valentine's Day staple, but roses actually don't grow in February weather in the US because it's too cold. Instead, billions of flowers are grown around the world and shipped to the US. Wow, you guys, did you know that? Specifically for February 14th, most of the roses we gift for Valentine's Day came from Ecuador, Kenya, and Colombia. The color of flower given on Valentine's Day holds meaning. While a red rose has traditionally symbolized love, other colors like deep pink, purple, or white, which symbolize happiness, royalty, and sympathy, respectively, may be given on the holiday too. We got the last heart. This is another one that's interesting. Today, Americans spend a lot on love. According, that's funny. That's a good one. According to the National Retail Foundation, Americans spend nearly 26 billion on Valentine's Day in 2023. People are also expected to spend an average of approximately 193 for Valentine's Day. Wow. Which is true because bouquets, probably the cheapest one you can use, probably like a good one's like $130. And then $200, which is, so it's right around there. Oh, you guys, these chocolates are real good. Let me see what they're made of, because caramel, strawberry, orange cream, cocoa, truffle, brain a smile to someone's face and show how much you care. We make it easy to celebrate with chocolate. Americans spend 145 million Valentine's Day cards each year, according to Hallmark. A whopping 145 million Valentine's Day cards are exchanged every February 14th, and that's not even included all those kids. Valentine's Day exchange in the classroom. This makes Valentine's Day the second biggest holiday for exchanging greeting cards after Christmas, and how sweet. Teachers receive the most Valentine's Day cards actually annually, followed by children, mothers, and waves. Needless to say, we've come a long way from 1913, which was when Hallmark cards produced their first Valentine's card. Booklets were created to help people write Valentines. If you needed help finding the right words to send to your loved ones in special day. It's celebrated differently around the world. Many Latin American countries know the holiday as El Día de los Enamorados, the Day of Lovers. Or El Día del Amor y la Amistad, Day of Love and Friendship. Though couples exchange flowers and chocolate on this day, the holiday's focus is directly at showing gratitude to friends. In Japan, the customary for the Roman woman to give affections to the men in their lives with quality of chocolate indicating their true feelings according to fortune. On March 14, exactly a month later, the men repay the favors by celebrating the increasingly popular White Day. I have another one. Valentine's Day horror movies are a thing. That's right, some people prefer to get their heart rates up by watching a scary movie about the holiday. The popular 1981 film My Bloody Valentine is one of many. Valentine's Day has risen in popularity. The holiday, which is celebrated